show us a couple of yoga poses and stretches, which are going to specifically go ahead and strengthen our back and shoulders. Since we are celebrating World Spinal Day this Saturday, we're going to go ahead and put all our activities towards it. Anand, I always had a problem whenever I was a young boy. I'm not very young now, as you can see, that my mother used to always keep on complaining that I would never sit straight and I would keep on slouching. And if I keep on doing that, I would become like a camel, which you would absolutely, if you look out of the window right now in Dubai, you might see a couple of camels. So it would have been me if I would not listen to my mother. So I still would like to improve my spinal cord and my back and my, pose. So I'm looking forward to all the exercise that you are going to teach us. So a very good evening and also a very warm welcome from the Khayal community. As you know, the Khayal community, we are a collection of senior citizens from all over the country and now also from all over the world. And we are like-minded people who like to concentrate on elder care and senior care. We meet every weekend, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We have many activities just like this. Sometimes we have sing-along sessions where we sing old and new Hindi songs and English songs. We also go ahead and have sessions like exercises and yoga, which is specifically aimed for senior citizens. Friday are days when we have a lot of fun with games like Tambola and Bingo, sometimes some difficult and easy quizzes. And on Saturday, we have sessions with experts and doctors who talk about elder care and how to take care of our health as we are growing old. So many sessions, and we are a very happy bunch. We are from all over the country, and I would like to thank you on behalf of all our community members for joining us. As you see, members, Anand is joining us all the way from Dubai. Okay, a very good evening once more, Anand, and I hand over the session to you.
Thank you so much, Vikas ji. Thank you so much. बहुत धन्यवाद आपका. And welcome to everyone here, some of whom I have met earlier. पहले एक आध session में हमने भी साथ में कुछ practice किया था. And Vikas ji, like you rightly said, even I have been, a couple of my teachers during school days have told me, hey, get rid of that hunch, right? Hunchback of Notre Dame, right? So they always used to tell me, do not have a hunch, sit straight. That will take you a long way, right? Some of us managed to correct ourselves. हम कुछ लोगों ने अपनी रीढ़ की हड्डी को सीधा रख के हमने प्रयत्न किया कि जितना हो सके हम पीठ को सीधा रख के कंधा उठाकर चले, right? So that in the long run, it helps us to get rid of a lot of unwanted problems that might come with age. But yes, we can always begin somewhere. We can always continue to do things that we have left somewhere, right? Even today, I have to catch myself. I have to remind myself that I have to sit straight with the back straight, right? So here I have got two of my favorite yoga practitioners. So we have Sia ji and we have Advika ji, who will demonstrate some of the exercises as I relax myself. Yeah. So we'll begin the program. We'll just sit for a few minutes with our eyes closed to begin with. So I encourage you to sit in any posture. You can sit on the floor as Sia ji is, or you can sit on the chair. आप कहीं भी जहां कहीं भी बैठे हैं, जमीन पे बैठ सकते हैं या कुर्सी पर बैठ सकते हैं. अपने हाथों को अपने जांघों पर रख के you can place your palms on your thighs or on your laps. या अपने lap पर रखते हुए कुर्सी पर बैठे हैं तो you can place your palms on the thighs. कंधों को ढीला छोड़ते हुए, relaxing the shoulders. किसी एक पॉइंट पर आगे देखते हुए, looking at a point in front of you. Very gently let the upper eyelid drop onto the lower eyelid. धीरे से अपने पलकों को बंद हो जाने दीजिए. उन्हें बंद करने की कोशिश करते हुए दबाइए मत. Let the eyelid drop onto the lower eyelid and relax the body. Bring your awareness to the neck, the shoulders. अपने शरीर को शिथिल हो जाने दीजिए। अपने ध्यान को अपने गर्दन और कंधे की तरफ ले जाते हुए महसूस कीजिए कहीं कोई भी प्रकार का खिंचाव, दबाव या कोई टाइटनेस है। Observe if there is any tightness in the neck, shoulders. And relax the muscles. Relax, soften the muscles around the shoulders. अपने कंधे के एवं पीठ के वहां पर यदि कोई टाइटनेस, खिंचाव है, तो उसे मांसपेशियों को पूरी तरह से ढीला छोड़ दीजिए. Relax the shoulders. And bring your awareness to the breath. Take a gentle, long breath in and give out a longer exhalation. एक लंबी गहरी सांस लीजिए और एक उससे भी ज्यादा मात्रा में प्रश्वास बाहर की तरफ सांस छोड़िए. Relaxing the body. शरीर को आरामदायक स्थिति में ले आते. And you may very slowly open your eyes. धीरे से अपनी आंखें खोल सकते हैं. You can slowly open your eyes. Namaste and good evening once again. We'll begin with some neck exercises. Now that we are focused, जब हमारा अब मन एकाग्र हो गया है, हम कुछ गर्दन के exercises करेंगे. गर्दन के लिए कुछ व्यायाम करेंगे. We'll begin with some neck exercises. So, those who are sitting on the chair can sit with the palm on the thighs, and those who are sitting down अपने palms को या तो lap पर रख सकते हैं या you can place it on the thighs. You can sit in a comfortable posture. Now slowly turn the head to the right. धीरे से you have to turn the head to the right and mind that the shoulders are comfortably relaxed. The shoulders will be completely relaxed. So you will feel a stretch on the left side of the neck. Slowly turn the head to the right. The chin will be parallel to the ground. हड्डी जमीन से समान अंतर रहेगा और कंधे पे बिल्कुल कोई भी प्रकार का खिंचाव नहीं. There is no stress on the shoulders. Now slowly turn the head to the center and look towards the left. Slowly turn the head towards the left. Excellent. Giving a nice stretch to the neck. Relax the shoulders. We have a tendency to tighten the neck, tighten the shoulders as we do this exercise. So relax the shoulders, shoulder blades. Relax the legs. Puri tarah se relax the legs and feel the stretch around the neck. Excellent. Slowly, once again, back to the center. धीरे से एक बार सामने की तरफ देखते हुए, you can turn the head to the right. Slowly turn the head to the right. Relax the fingers. If your fingers are tight, loosen them. ये गले का exercise है. It's a exercise for the neck. So we will only work on the neck. Slowly turn the head back to the center and look towards the left. The slower we do, the better it is, irrespective of the age that we are currently in. A lot of people do it very quickly. We don't want to do it quickly. We have a lot of time. Slowly back to the center and you may lift the chin up. Look at the ceilings. You may try to see if there are any cobwebs there. No cobwebs. Fantastic. Feel the stretch around the throat. You'll feel a good stretch around the throat. Slowly bring the head down, chin towards the chest. Dheere se drop the head down. But be mindful that the back is not slouching. You're not bending the back. Only the head is coming down. Observe if the shoulders are relaxed. The shoulders should be completely relaxed. Excellent. And slowly, once again, look up all the way. As if you're trying to touch the chin to the ceiling. As if you're trying to touch the chin to the ceiling. Excellent. And once again, slowly bring the head down. सर को नीचे ले आते हुए सर गर्दन को अच्छी तरह से एक खिंचाव मिलता है. And slowly back to the center and relax the posture. Excellent. So this is a simple neck exercise. A couple of things I would like to mention whenever we are doing this. जब भी हम एकांत खुद से हम कर रहे हैं तो कुछ लोग फटाफट करते हैं. As if we are in a real hurry, right? Especially when you go to the barber shop, he twists the neck that way. It is not very good for the neck. There is a cervical region which doesn't require that kind of fast exercise. The slower we do it, the better it is. Some of us also do a 360 of the head. Not recommended. You can do a 180 upwards and a 180 downwards. We'll try. We'll do a half. So slowly bring your chin towards the left shoulder. Slowly bring the chin towards the left shoulder. Now gently roll the chin from the left to the right over your chest, as if you are trying to roll the chin over the chest, left to the right shoulder. Now once again move it from the right to the left. Excellent, बहुत बढ़िया. And once again the left to the right. Even slower, Luisa ji, very slow, as slow as possible. Back to the center, and you may do the upward side. So drop the head back and drop and roll the head from the right shoulder to the left shoulder. Slowly drop the head backwards, roll the head from the back. Face will be relaxed. Very nice, Irene ji. Slow and steady, keeping the shoulders as stable as possible. Fantastic. And slowly back to the center and relax the body. Very nice. So this is how we do some neck rotation, not moving the head round and round. To spin your head, right? The head will go for a spin, which is not really required. Now we'll do some shoulder rotation. Shoulder rotation will help as the name suggests, the shoulders to strengthen the muscles of the shoulder. You may place your palms on the shoulder. We do it very slowly with complete awareness. Now bring your elbows to the front. Join the elbows. Try to join the elbows in the front. You will feel a stretch in your back muscles. The elbows are joined together. The chin is parallel to the ground. The shoulders are relaxed. Now slowly roll the shoulder, the elbows up. Point the elbow towards the ceiling all the way. Irene ji, the elbow should point upwards towards the ceiling. It should go up. Don't be in a hurry to. And as we bring it up, we will feel a good pinch in the back. Slowly pull the elbows behind you. Squeeze the back. Tight. Squeeze it. As if you are trying to crush a beetle nut on your back. And slowly bring your elbow down and towards the front. Once again, we shall do a shoulder rotation. Slowly join the elbows together in the front. Slowly pull the elbows upward. Neck will be relaxed. Head will be straight. Chin will be parallel to the ground. Slowly pull the elbows back. Crunch the back. Squeeze the back. And slowly bring your elbows down and relax the shoulders. So this is also one exercise which I have seen a lot of people quickly do it, right? May not be as effective, or it may give a different benefit. I've seen a couple of people do this and fly. They go up a few inches because there is so much of air that they're producing. So they levitate and they come down, right? So we don't want to do that. We'll be grounded as much as possible. We'll do a spinal stretch. Because Saturday is the spine day, we'll do a spinal stretch. So how do we do it? We are sitting aram se. Very lazy. We'll sit and do. I'm lazy. I'm not saying everyone is. We'll stretch the hands up by joining the palms in a namaste posture. Hands in a namaste posture. The fingers will be straight. The thumb is not interlocked. The thumbs will be stretched. And slowly inhaling, stretch the hands up. Bring your hands up. Very slow motion. Excellent. The hands are by the side of the ear. The elbow is straight. The elbow is straight. Relax the shoulder and the neck. You might observe that the neck is getting tight. So you have to consciously relax the neck. Keep stretching the hands up. The elbows are as straight as possible. Keep breathing. Slow, calm inhalation and exhalation. Fantastic, very nice. And to bring the hands down very gently, bring the hands down using the elbows to push it outwards. Bring your hands back towards the chest and release the posture. Very good. I shall also do it with all of you this time. Right? So once again, hands in a namaste posture. Here again, shoulders are relaxed. Very gently, inhaling, lift both the palms up, joined together. Stretch your hands up completely. Give a nice stretch to the spine. Here, the spine is getting stretched. The muscles of the back are getting stronger. Relax the neck. If you catch yourself with the neck getting squeezed, relax the neck. Relax the thighs. Relax the abdomen. Very nice. And elbow straight, Vikasji. Hand straight as much as possible. Excellent. Very good. And slowly bring your hands down and gently bring it in front of your chest. Release the posture and relax. This is a variation of a yoga asana called Parvatasana. Parvata is mountain pose. तो ये पर्वतासन का एक वेरिएशन है. योग में हम अपने रीढ़ की हड्डी के लिए कुछ व्यायाम करते हैं. उनमें से ये एक बहुत ही ज्यादा असरदार आसन है. तो पर्वत की तरह हमारी दृढ़ता, हमारा दृढ़ निश्चय पर्वत की तरह होता है. हमारी रीढ़ की हड्डी एकदम मेरुदंड जैसे, एकदम मेरुदंड is one of the mountains which is unshakable. So if we practice this, the back and the spine remains strong and healthy. ऐसे माना जाता है. Now we shall do a twist of the spine. Twist कैसे करेंगे? We can do a couple of variations. So whoever is sitting on the floor, place the right palm on the left knee. Right palm on the left knee. The left hand behind you. And whoever is sitting on the chair, if there is no space behind you, you can place your palm on the left shoulder. Yes, very good. And twist the shoulders to the left. Looking behind over the left shoulder, twist the body to the left. ध्यान रखिए, अपने पीठ को हमें सीधा रखना है. हम जब लेफ्ट की तरफ मुड़ रहे हैं, हमारे शरीर को हमें आगे नहीं झुकना है, पीछे नहीं झुकना है. We should not bend forward or backward. The spine will be as straight as possible and only to the extent that is comfortable. जिस स्थिति में हम आरामदायक स्थिति बनाए रख सकते हैं, उसी स्थिति तक हमें जाना है. बहुत ज्यादा अपने आप को मोड़ने की कोशिश नहीं करना है. और धीरे से you can turn. फिर से एक बार you can turn and release the posture and relax. Very good. विमला जी, राइट हैंड दूसरे कंधे पे जाएगा. एक राइट हैंड लेफ्ट शोल्डर में जाएगा और लेफ्ट हैंड राइट शोल्डर में. अगर हमें कंधे पे रखना है, इट हैज टू बी ऑपोजिट. राइट? हाँ, वेरी गुड. तो राइट पे नहीं रहेगा, सो दैट इट गिव्स अ बेटर ट्विस्ट. ऐसे भी कर सकते हैं. इसमें ट्विस्ट उतना ज्यादा नहीं होगा. देयर इज नो राइट एंड रॉन्ग. तो इसमें ट्विस्ट ज्यादा बेहतरीन होता है. देयर इज अ बेटर ट्विस्ट इफ इट इज ऑन द ऑपोजिट साइड. ठीक है? तो हम अब दूसरे विपरीत दिशा में करेंगे. लेफ्ट पाम ऑन द राइट शोल्डर, राइट हैंड बिहाइंड यू. अगर आप कुर्सी में नहीं बैठे हैं तो, और अगर जमीन पे बैठे हैं तो ऑन द नी, opposite side, and slowly twist the body. Completely twist the body to the other side. Excellent. And observe the breath. अब कुछ पल हम इसी आसन में हम बैठकर we will observe the breath. Very good. Good. Observe the breathing for a few moments while I take a look. Excellent. And slowly twist and come back to the center. Release the posture and relax. So beautiful squeezing of the spine, right? Like sugarcane is squeezed out, it extracts the juice, right? So we are extracting the juices from the spine. The spinal twist, do not practice it after eating food. Otherwise, you don't want to churn your stomach. खाने के बाद बिल्कुल इसे प्रैक्टिस नहीं करना है. मैंने देखा है बहुत बार लोग खाने के बाद जरा सा अंगड़ाई लेते हैं, they stretch and they turn, right? There are a lot of people after lunch or dinner they stretch and they turn. Avoidable because you don't want the abdomen to get uncomfortable, right? Now we'll do a lateral bend of the spine. हम धीरे से sideways stretch करेंगे. So what we do is we stretch the right hand up. See, I'm doing all three variations: sitting on the floor, sitting on the chair, and standing. So आप जिस स्थिति में है उसमें कर सकते हैं. We can do it in all three ways. So keep stretching your right hand up while you relax the left palm on the thigh or the lap. जैसे भी आपको कंफर्टेबल है, राइट हैंड को ऊपर की तरफ खींचते रहिए और लेफ्ट हैंड को अपने जांघों पर या अपने गोदी पर रखते हुए. The fingers are together. हाथ हथेली एक साथ, उंगलियां सारे एक साथ. Now very slowly stretching the hand, bring the stretch to the left side. 10 to 15 degrees. 6-5 on the clock. But that's about it. It's not yet 6-5 or maybe 5:15 on the mirror, which is the right time now. Keep feeling the stretch. So the spine is laterally stretched. So the model here, because he is not dropping a head, the head should not be dropped to either side. The hand is stretched. The spine is stretched. CRG is also doing it perfectly right. I have to tell this, otherwise they will not share the chocolates with me. Slowly come back to the center. Slowly inhaling, come back to the center and bring the hand down and relax. One thing that most of us do, right? At times what we do is we stretch the hand up, we go to the side, then we come and we overcompensate. This is overcompensating. Whenever we are coming back, we have to stop at the center and bring the hand down. Okay, we'll be mindful of doing that. Let's do the other hand now. Left hand, stretch the left hand up. Left hand को ऊपर की तरफ खींचिए, तानिए जितना हो सके ऊपर, हथेली ऊपर, उंगलियां आसमान के तरफ, जितना हो सके उतना ऊंचा. राइट हैंड पूरी तरह से ढीला और रिलैक्स. राइट हैंड हमारा शरीर, शोल्डर इज कंप्लीटली रिलैक्स. जेंटल स्माइल ऑन द फेस. मुख में एक, इट्स गोइंग लाइव ऑन अ कपल ऑफ चैनल्स. तो हमें फेस को स्माइल करके रखना है. तो अदरवाइज पीपल विल फील अरे ये तो बहुत टॉर्चर वाला काम है. राइट नाउ स्लोली bring the stretch to the other side. Slowly bring the stretch to the right. Excellent. Keep relaxing the right side of the body. You'll feel a good stretch on the left side. Excellent, Irene ji. बहुत बढ़िया. Very good, Lucia ji. बहुत बढ़िया. Everyone is doing so beautifully well. It's like you have done this sometime पहले. बहुत बढ़िया. हेमा जी हाथ अगर और सीधा हो सके तो if you can stretch, yeah, perfect. Nothing like it. And slowly back to the center and release the hand. धीरे से हाथ को release and relax. Excellent. So with the spine, what we have done, the range of motion में we have stretched the spine up. This is revision. Okay, we have stretched the spine up with Parvatasana variation. Correct. Second, we have done is a twist. We have done a twist of the spine. We have done a lateral bend of the spine. अभी हमने जो किया lateral bend. Now there are two more ways in which the spine can bend. Forward bend is what we will do now. So we can, to do the forward bend, whoever is sitting on the floor can straighten the leg. I have to make her work hard, so I'm asking her to straighten the leg. Now because she has straightened her leg, you can follow and you can have solidarity. Whoever is sitting on the floor, if you are sitting on the chair, you can stretch the legs forward as much as possible. If you feel uncomfortable, you can place the heels on the floor. Right? And we'll stretch the hands up completely. Stretch your hand up. This is a forward bend for the body. Now, the hands should be parallel to each other. Fingers should be straight. Pull the spine up as much as possible. अपने रीढ़ की हड्डी को पूरी तरह से ऊपर की तरफ खींचते हुए, पांव को पूरी तरह आगे सीधा रखते हुए, लंबा रखते हुए, धीरे से आगे की तरफ, अगर आप बैठे हो तो धीरे से शरीर को आगे की तरफ ले जाइए और अपने पांव के उंगलियों को छूने की कोशिश. If you are sitting on the chair, you can slowly stretch and try to touch the toe. Pull the toes in, try to touch the toe. Do not push the neck forward. Relax the body there. अपने हाथों को पांव के ऊपर रख सकते हैं. You can relax the body there. You are doing a forward bend of the spine. Can relax the head and the neck. Excellent. Now tucking the tummy in. पेट को हल्का सा अंदर खींचते हुए using the abdominal strength, lift yourself up. धीरे से एक बार ऊपर, slowly bring yourself up and release the posture and relax. Excellent. This is a good forward bend. We'll do this one more time. We'll feel the stretch around the back muscles. When the back muscles are strong, it helps to keep the spine straight. When the back muscles are weak, then we feel we should droop the shoulders and we should. So it's very important that we try and keep the back muscles as strong as possible. फिर से एक बार हम इस पीठ के एक्सरसाइज को करेंगे. धीरे से दोनों हाथ पूरी तरह ऊपर की तरफ. Stretch your hands up. दोनों हाथ पूरी तरह से ऊपर. Give a nice stretch to the body and slowly exhaling, सांस को छोड़ते हुए प्रश्वास के साथ दोनों हाथ अपने पांव की तरफ slowly stretch forward and down. Again, if you have had a late lunch, so गड़बड़. You girls, you had lunch just now. Good. So you are stretching the body, trying to touch the toe. The neck is relaxed. And very slowly lift yourself up and release the posture and relax. Excellent. So this was a forward bend for the spine. Now we shall do some postures which require you to push and pull the spine. This is the Marjarasana. We say the Marjarasana. So the model who is sitting down, Siaji will do the floor wala version. Advika ji will do the chair wala version. So you can turn the kursi to the side. So you can observe. Siaji, you can come on all fours. The cat pose and the. So you can come on all. So whoever is comfortable, right? Zara kijiye. Can come back a little bit. So yes, whoever is comfortable on going on all fours. So the legs are, the shoulders, the hands are in line with the shoulder, right? The knee is in line with the hip. The legs are apart. Whoever can manage this on the floor can be like this. Whoever is sitting can just be seated, right? Now what we do is those who are on the floor, they dip the lower back in. You can dip the lower back in. Lift the chin up and head up. So there is a nice curve in the spine. Those who are seated on the chair, you can push the abdomen and the chest forward, pull the shoulder and the head behind. So get a good curve on the spine. It is a similar curve. There is not much of a change except that one is on the floor, one is on the kursi. Nowadays they say chair yoga and all. Maybe this is one of the postures. Very good. Now the other way around. इसी तरह हम विपरीत दिशा में शरीर को, पेट को ऊपर लेते हुए, pushing the abdomen and the back up, giving a ulta stretch to the back. Push the abdomen back. If you are sitting on the chair, mid abdomen को, पेट को पीछे, push the पेट पीछे, and curve as much as possible. There's a nice curve on the back with the head in front, drop in front. This gives a good curve to the spine. Marjarasana, it's called the cat pose. You might have seen the cats stretching that way. Once again, we shall do the cat pose. So slowly, you can push the pate down, the head up, chin up, push the abdomen forward. If you are sitting on the chair, अगर आप कुर्सी पर बैठे हैं तो पेट को आगे और कंधों को पीछे खींचना है आपको जितना हो सके. Giving a good stretch to the spine and विपरीत दिशा में अब धीरे से पेट को पीछे धकेलते हुए, छाती को पीछे धकेलते हुए, rounding the shoulders, pushing the back up towards the ceiling in case you are on the floor. Giving a nice curve to the back and the spine. Slowly, you may release the posture and sit down on the floor. फिर से एक बार आप धीरे से बैठ सकते हैं. You can sit on the floor and relax. Excellent. So these are some of the stretches that we have seated and on the chair as well as. So revision, recap. We did a stretch for the spine, the Parvatasana. कैसे किया था Parvatasana? We did the Parvatasana, right? Second, we did a spinal twist, right? We did a twist left and right. Then we did a sideways bend, lateral bend, correct? Sideways variation. And then we did the next step here, forward bend. We did a forward bend, which is the touch the toe and release and relax. And then we did the Marjarasana, the cat pose, the belly pose, cat pose. Some people call it the camel and the cow, right? So because he had mentioned the camel, and I'm in the land of camels right now. There's a lot of camels moving around in Dubai. So are there? There are not camels. Alpilu, they call it, right? Alpilu is elephant. Oh, I'm sorry. I missed the. Okay. So anyway, so these are some of the seated twists and bends. If possible, if you can lie down and do some, I will demonstrate one of the good stretches for the spine. Here, CRG will do the lying down. So you can just go down a little bit more. Yeah, you can observe how she twists the spine. So what we do is we bend the legs at the knee. Both the legs at the knee. The hands are by the side of the body. You can make a T of your hands. Both the hands are by the side, making a T. Yes, like this. You can make a T of the hands. Then drop both the knees to the left side and turn the head to the right. So it's a complete twist for the spine. So the knee is towards the one side and the head is towards the other. The same way, we bring the knees back to the right side, drop the head to the left side, and we complete the posture. Bring the knees back to the center and the head. For those who are seated on the chair, right, you can still continue to do a spinal twist by turning both the shoulders towards one side, right? You can still continue to do that. It will have a similar effect, similar impact, but not the same impact. Lying down, the gravity pull is much better. So if someone wants to lie down and do it, you may lie down on the floor and do the posture. Once again, I shall demonstrate it through CRG. And because we can do the same side, you can hold the right hand and twist to the right side. Don't right? Slowly drop the knees to the left, the head to the right, making a T of the hand. So it gives a good stretch to the spine. It gives a nice twist to the spine. And once again, bringing both the knees to the right, the head to the left, giving a good twist to the spine. So beautiful stretch. You can lie down and do it. And slowly back to the center and release the posture and relax. So whenever you are getting up, now CRG is pretty young, so she was able to get up quickly like that. The ideal way to get up, you can lie down once again. The ideal way to get up is to turn to one side. Turn to one side, take support of the hand and lift yourself up and sit. So what happens is your back doesn't hurt. It doesn't give added pressure. जब हम एक तरफ एक दिशा में अपने शरीर को पलट के उठते हैं तो हमारे लोअर बैक में बहुत ज्यादा प्रेशर नहीं आता. We are able to withstand that pressure और कहीं पीठ में या हमारे लोअर बैक और स्पाइन में ज्यादा प्रेशर नहीं आने की वजह से दर्द भी कम होता है, right? So that is one of the advantages of doing the posture. Now we'll stand up and do a twist that everyone can try. If you all can stand up and try, we will do one or two of the standing poses. So you can all stand up. They have been sitting for a long time. their feet bored otherwise. So I have to humor them as well. So we'll stand on both the legs. We'll do Tadasana, a complete stretch for the spine. How do we do Tadasana? 1 feet distance between the legs. Feet parallel to each other. Once again, 1 feet distance between the legs. Feet parallel to each other. Hands by the side of the body. दोनों पांव के बीच में 1 फीट का अंतर. हाथ दोनों शरीर के बगल में, हथेली अंदर के तरफ, the palm facing inwards, and slowly inhaling stretch the hands up. धीरे से सांस लेते हुए आगे से stretch both the hands up. Pull the body up. Excellent. As tall as possible, as if you are trying to touch the ceiling. जैसे आप अपने हाथों से सीलिंग को छूने की कोशिश कर रहे हो. बहुत बड़े. Excellent, Anand ji. And slowly to release the posture. धीरे से इस posture को छोड़ने के लिए हाथों को पीछे की तरफ से bring the hands down from the back, giving a rotation to the back. Stretching the hand, because the hand should be straight as you bring them down. So do not bend the elbow, should come straight. Once again, we shall do slowly inhaling, stretch both the hands up all the way. Pull the body up. The neck is relaxed. Pull the body up. Complete stretch for the body. A good upward stretch. Now rotate the palm outward and exhaling, bring the hands down. Slowly backward stretch and bring the hands. Excellent. Now we'll do a variation of the same posture. We'll join the palms above the head. So you can bring the hands down by the side of the body. Inhaling, stretch both the hands up and join the palms. As you join the palms, you feel the neck region gets a little bit tight. Relax the neck. Keep stretching the spine up. Do not interlock the thumb. The thumb should be straight. Pull the body up. Stretch the spine up. So any kind of bend in the spine is over a period of time, it gets fixed. Keep pulling yourself up and slowly rotate the wrist outward. Bring the hands without hitting each other. If you are standing close to each other, be mindful you do not hit someone else. So this is a good stretch. It is called Tadasana. Again from the land of deserts, palm tree pose. Like the palm tree is stretched straight, we stand straight, right? That is one of the stretches. Now we will do a similar twist of the spine, standing Vakrasana. So you can either place the right palm on the left shoulder. I'm just giving you the variations so you understand the differences between it. If you are standing, right hand over the left shoulder, the left hand behind your back. Slowly, left hand behind your back. Twist to the left and look above the left shoulder. If someone is coming, very good. Twist and look above the left shoulder. Keep relaxing the body. Keep relaxing the. Correct. Mahindra Gokalji. Yes. Or zara twist kar sakte hain. You can twist to the other side, to the right. Look above the right. Right. Other side. Yeah. And good. And slowly release the posture by coming back. धीरे से विपरीत दिशा में शरीर को घुमा के. The other side now. The left hand on the right shoulder, right hand behind you. Left hand on the right shoulder, right hand behind you, and twist to the right side. धीरे से look above the hand which is up, the same direction. Twist the body. Hand which is up, twist to the same direction. Very nice. And slowly, yes, Irene, correct. You corrected yourself. Beautiful. And slowly back to the center and release the posture and relax. Excellent. Now we shall sit down and we will relax the body for a few moments. Once again, we will sit down and relax the body for a moment. Or if you wish to lie down, you can lie down. For those who are wanting to lie down and do some stretches for the spine, we will do the stretches for the spine. But we'll take a couple of moments of breathing. You can keep your eyes closed for a moment. Can keep your eyes closed for a moment and recap in your mind the different directions in which we twisted the spine. An upward stretch of the spine, seated as well as standing. We stretch the spine, the hands in a namaste posture, making a mountain of the hand. We did a lateral bend sideways. Visualize yourself doing the postures. Visualize the body doing a lateral bend to the right, to the left. अपने मन में कल्पना कीजिए जैसे आपने शरीर को ऊपर की तरफ ताना था, साइड में आपने स्ट्रेच किया था, लैटरल बेंड, अपने शरीर को ट्विस्ट किया था, वक्र मरोड़ा था, स्पाइन को, रीढ़ की हड्डी को राइट एंड लेफ्ट में मोड़ा था, फॉरवर्ड बेंड, आगे की तरफ हमने झुककर अपने पांव के उंगलियों को पकड़ने की कोशिश की थी, डिड अ फॉरवर्ड बेंड, followed by the cat pose, मार्जरासना, जहां पर हमने अपने पीठ को आगे और पीछे स्ट्रेच किया था, कंधों को भी ज्यादा हमने स्ट्रेंथन करने के लिए, या बैठकर या चारों दो हाथ और दो घुटनों के बल हमने किया था. Then we did the standing postures. Relaxing the body. Now you may open your eyes. Slowly you may open your eyes. Recap is very important because this is not a 1 hour program. It is a lifelong program. Jitna ho sake, whenever we actually do some of these postures, right? At home, whenever you are cooking, we reach out for the dabba of sugar, which is up, right? So we do the stretch, spinal stretch. Unconsciously, we do a lot of things, right? But then when we do it consciously, it becomes an exercise or a yogic practice, right? We do a lot of things. We bend down to lift something. We should be mindful of how we bend, right? Then whenever we look behind, "Arey kaun aaya? Dekho, koi aaya kya?" We turn around, right? As we think about it and we practice, we inculcate a certain habit. We have to follow it daily, right? Now we'll do one lying down stretch of the body. So it's a beautiful stretch as well as one Ardha Pavana Muktasana. I'll just showcase. Can do it lying down or seated, right? So for those who are lying down, I'll show it. You can watch the lying down posture because whenever you go to bed or whenever you wake up in the morning, these two exercises you can add as a part of your regime. So you slowly bend the right leg at the knee. You can drag the heel and bring it towards the head. Bend the leg and bring the thigh towards the chest. So she's bringing the thigh towards the chest, holding the leg at the shin, pulls the leg in. हम धीरे से अपने पांव को मोड़ते हुए अपने जांघों को अपने छाती के तरफ ले आकर उसे कस के अपने छाती के तरफ खींचते हैं. We are pulling the leg as close as possible towards the chest. This releases the pressure from the lower back. अपने left leg को पूरी तरह से relax करना है. For those who are seated, can bend the right leg at the knee and hug the leg. Bring the leg up and hug the leg a little bit. Similar benefit, not the same, but chal se, as some of us say, chal se. It is okay to do. Releases a lot of pressure from the lower back. Releases the gases from the abdominal region. Ardha Pavana Muktasana is what we call this. Right? Now slowly to release the posture, relax the hand, stretch the leg out and drag the feet if you wish to. You can release the hand and let go of the posture, right? Now we can do the left leg. Slowly bend the left leg at the knee. Hug the leg. You can hug the leg close to the chest. For those who are seated, you can hug the leg close to the chest. Pull the leg. So it gives a good stretch to the spine. Removes the pressure of the lower back. The lower back is off the floor. This is the only posture where your lower back is off. Otherwise, there is a curve in the spine. And gently let go and release the posture and relax. Excellent. So this is one posture that we all can do. ये एक आसना है जो हम रोज रात को कर सकते हैं. Unless you have a abdominal surgery or something that has been done, do not do this. Otherwise, it is a fine stretch to do. Now we will do one last posture, Yashtikasana, lying down posture. This you all can do at night or in the morning, early in the morning. It is nothing but lying down Tadasana. So we bring the feet together, heels together, toes together. Stretch the hands above the head completely and push the extremities. दोनों हाथ, दोनों पैर, दोनों तरफ में विपरीत दिशा में stretch yourself. So imagine I am lying down and stretching the toes and the hands. Stretching the toes and the hands. Stretch yourself. If you are lying down, stretch yourself completely. Give the body a good stretch. Stretch the body. Stretch the body. Very good, Mahindra ji. Stretch the body completely. बहुत बढ़िया. Stretch, stretch, stretch the spine. And exhale and release the stretch. Slowly release the stretch. It gives a good stretch to the spine. For those who are standing and sitting, can do the similar pose. Yeah. Now you can slowly turn to one side. अगर आप लेटे हैं तो once again you have to slowly turn to one side, sit up comfortably, and we will relax the body for a bit. बहुत बढ़िया महेंद्र जी, महेंद्र गोकल जी. Yes, turning to one side and sitting is very effective. Now we can sit in a comfortable posture without bending the back. Without bending the back, we sit in a comfortable posture. We will close our eyes for the next few minutes. We will close our eyes for the next few minutes. The palms on the thighs. अगले कुछ मिनटों के लिए हम अपने शरीर को पूरी तरह से शिथिल करेंगे. अपने हथेली को अपने जांघों पर या अपने गोदी पर रखते हुए आंखों को पूरी तरह से बंद हो जाने दीजिए. Letting the eyes close in a comfortable way. सांसों को धीमी होते हुए महसूस कीजिए. Observe the breathing getting calmer and slower. शरीर को पूरी तरह से शिथिल हो जाने दीजिए. Let the body relax completely. The toes, ankles, calf, knees, पांव की उंगलियां, टखने, घुटने, जांघों को पूरी तरह से रिलैक्स कर दीजिए. The hips, abdomen, chest, कमर को, पेट एवं छाती को पूरी तरह से शिथिल. कंधों को, हाथों को ढीला हो जाने दीजिए. Let the shoulders and hands be loose and relaxed. The neck, shoulders, गले को और कंधों को ढीला. The face, eyes, स्कैल्प, हेयर, मुख को, मुख के हर एक मस्तिष्क को ढीला, बालों को रिलैक्स कीजिए। मुख पर एक हल्का सा स्माइल, a gentle smile on the face. The body is relaxed. The mind is relaxed. ये शरीर पूरी तरह से शिथिल है, मन शिथिल है, शांत है। Absorbing this peace, this calmness, इस शांति एवं शिथिलता को महसूस करते हुए, उसी से एकाग्रित होते हुए हमारे मन में जो कोई भी टेंशन, किसी भी तरह का अनवांटेड टेंशन, अनवांटेड थॉट्स, किसी के भी प्रति there is any unwanted feelings, emotions towards anyone, letting it go. किसी के प्रति कोई भी घृणा हो तो उसे छोड़ते हुए, forgiving the world for what we think it might have done to us. संसार में यदि किसी ने या कोई भी परिस्थिति ने आपके साथ अगर आपको लगता है कि अन्याय किया हो, उसे छोड़ते हुए, letting go of it, knowing that I am happy in my true state. अपने आप के आनंद स्वरूप को जानते हुए, knowing your true nature as a happy person. You may very slowly open your eyes. धीरे से आप अपने आंखों को खोल सकते हैं. You may very gently open your eyes. You may release the posture. अपने पांव को खोल के रिलैक्स कर सकते हैं. And can droop the shoulder. No, don't droop the shoulder. Can sit straight once again and let go of all the worries and tensions that might push your shoulders down. इसके साथ हम ये प्रैक्टिस अभी समाप्त करेंगे. Over to Vikas ji. We'll end the practice here and I'll pass on the session to Vikas ji.
Thank you, Anand. Thank you so much. That was a wonderful session. And I can definitely see that, all of us have been able to stretch our backs and stretch our spines and also feel very calm after any yoga session or anything to do with exercise. I had a couple of questions to ask, which were put forward by our Khayal community members. And, I wanted to go ahead and present these questions to you so that you could give us some suggestions and corrections that we could, apply in our daily life.
Sure.
There were things like, we have a lot of members who were complaining that they were not able to bend very well. There were different reasons also. One was age. The other was, they were a little unstable in their footing. So what would you suggest, in case I need to bend? What is the best way to bend if there's something fallen on the ground? And if I'm cleaning something, how do I bend the safest way possible? Considering that all our Khayal community members are senior citizens and elders.
So it's great. So one is, I would say, the first and foremost, I believe at any point in time, there should be acceptance of the self. right? A lot of time the ego plays up, right? It's just not about any age. At any point in time, the ego plays up. We are used to living in a certain way, right? I might have been more flexible as a child, and then as I grow older, the flexibility of the body reduces, right? हम जैसा जैसा उम्र बढ़ते जाता है, हमारा शरीर भी जरा सा एज होने लग जाता है. तो उसे पहले हमें एक्सेप्ट करने आना चाहिए. हमें उसके साथ we should know the acceptance, right? So that will allow us to not push ourselves too much, causing injury. नहीं तो शरीर को कुछ ना कुछ इंजरी हो सकता है. And यदि कुछ नीचे गिरा हो, so at the age of 6 we'll be able to lift it up like this, right? But at a growing age, lifting it up like that might be a bit risky to the back. At any age, the best way to lift anything is to sit down, lift something up, and then come up without bending the back, without leaning forward. It is good to exercise, bend forward, and keep the back flexible. But whenever we are lifting anything or picking up something, an ideal way is to squat, sit, lift, and come up. जब भी हम कुछ सामान उठा रहे हैं तो बैठ के उठाना चाहिए. Same way, pushing something, बैठ के you have to push it with the back, right, as much as possible.
Thank you. And as all of you know that Anand Ramaswamy has come here many times before. He showed us many excellent exercises and stretches to be done so that you can go ahead and improve your posture. You can go ahead and improve your strength. One of the most important things is to keep on practicing this on a regular basis, not only watch the exercises, but also do it on a daily basis. Anand, how much would you suggest that how often should we do our yoga or exercises every week, and for how long?
So it is recommended that we do some form of exercise every day. रोज हमें इसे दिनाचार्य every day का it should be a process, right? Simple exercises, lying down on the bed, stretching your hands. We can do it as soon as we wake up. Standing and stretching the hands, wonderful exercise. वो भी immediately हो जाएगा. It just takes 15 minutes a day, morning and evening. If you are able to bring that 15 minutes of time into our daily schedule, nothing like it. Twisting, lying down, twisting, simple exercise that will keep us going. So answering it half an hour a day is good enough, better than not doing anything.
Okay, we have Hemaji. She has raised a hand. I think she wants to go ahead and ask a question. So we'll ask Hemaji to unmute herself and ask the question now. Good evening, Hemaji.
गुड इवनिंग. थैंक यू सर. ये जब चेयर के ऊपर बैठते हैं तब बैक सपोर्ट ले सकते हैं?
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल. पाँव अगर नीचे नहीं पहुंच रहा हो या पहुंच भी रहा हो तो पाँव के नीचे कुछ सपोर्ट या कपड़ा रख के बैठना चाहिए. You should insulate the feet from the floor as much as possible. हल्का सा ऊपर रख के बैठ सकते हैं. एक टेबल छोटा सा कुछ लगाकर बैठ सकते हैं. We can put a small part, जैसे बोलते हैं ना, पार्ट लगाकर नीचे बैठ सकते हैं.
थैंक यू सर. थैंक यू. एनर्जिक योगा टुडे. I am very happy.
I am thankful to Advika ji and Priya ji who added all the energy. They are very brilliant. They have got super energy. So I forgot to thank them. Thank you, Advika ji and Priya ji.
A very big thank you to both of them and also to you, Anand ji. Now we have one of our other community members, Mrs. Beta. I think she wants to go ahead and ask a question. She's having some internet issues. If you have to ask the question, this is your chance now, ma'am.
Sir, if there is pain in the body, can we exercise?
Pain in the body.
Yes.
So, depends on where and how bad is the pain. What is the cause? शरीर में अगर कोई भी तरह का बहुत कहीं मतलब बहुत ज्यादा पेन कष्ट हो रहा हो तो we may not be able to. But at times when we exercise a little bit, that relieves the pain.
Pain. So we can do little by step. We can progress it again.
To give you an example, my mother could not sit down. She practiced a little bit of this, right? At the age of 72, she is able to sit down आराम से बैठ के. रोज practice करती है, but she practices every day.
मैं कर तो रही सर, मेरा left hand नहीं ऊपर हो रहा है.
धीरे-धीरे
is not raising, but this much it can raise. Still, I can't straight even. So if I can do slowly, it will be help me.
Yes, it will. If it has to, the only way it will is by practicing every day. अगर
Oh.
नहीं होता है तो no problem. But practice करिए. धीरे धीरे push
Okay.
मत कीजिए.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir. It was too good. Too good.
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. Thank you.
It was very much helpful.
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद.
Thank you, Anandji. And all our members love to have a session with Anandji. This is the third or the fourth time he keeps on, he has come here, and we hope that you keep on coming, Anandji, and show us, more and more new poses and exercises in yoga. Also, one very big request to all our members, as you keep on doing these exercises on the sessions, make sure that you inculcate this habit to do it on a more regular basis, like Anandji said. If you're not able to do it right now because of some medical reasons, please go ahead and talk to your doctor and see what are the exercises you can do, what are the ones you should avoid. But try to go ahead and perform these exercises incrementally, slowly and steadily. And I'm sure if you follow the instructions that Anandji has told us and showed us over the weeks, definitely there will be an improvement in your body. Now you can also go ahead and see all these exercises on our YouTube channel, and you can search for Khayal Care as one word, put it into the search, and you will also get to see all the previous videos that Anandji has come ahead and performed for us, and also the other videos by doctors and experts. Okay, so thank you everybody. It was a wonderful time. Thank you very much, Anandji, and also thank you to the two experts that you had brought along with us from Dubai. Thank you very much. Thank you everybody. I hope.
Yeah, Khayal has done a brilliant job. They are doing a fantastic job. बहुत ही ज़्यादा महत्वपूर्ण है और जो कर रहे हैं काम हमारे seniors के लिए, और उनका blessings is what we seek as all youngsters. We seek their blessings, and all the best, Vikas ji and team, for even more brilliant stuff that you can come back.
Thank you, sir. Tomorrow, if you're available, you can join us for the Tambola. We have at 5:30, and on Saturday we also have Dr. Iyer, who's a spine surgeon, who's going to go ahead and talk about a little bit more about how to take care of our spine.
Brilliant. Will do.
So
Thank you, sir.
all the members for coming for the yoga session with Anandji. Hope to see you for the other sessions. Keep on coming. Make sure you can also go ahead and suggest this to your friends and families who are elders and seniors, and they can be part of a growing elder community, the Khayal community. Thank you, everybody. Goodbye.
Thank
Have
you.
a great evening.